On to race number 5, and the 5th on the programme here at Happy Valley is another Class 4 over the extended mile here, the 1650. Headed by Happy Fortune, drops in class into Class 4 for the first time. Happy Warrior back in this grade, where all 3 of his wins have been in the past. Faithful Trinity, a 4-time course and distance winner. Best Viewer last start, course and distance winner. Dionysus Collins won here, but over the 1800 metres. V Chevalier was a winner here, course and distance 2 starts back, and 3rd to Fast Pace last time out. Happy Win won 2 starts back. That was at Happy Valley. And down to is now After Me. Red Brick Fighter has been replaced by After Me, and Alex Lyle ride him from barrier number 3. Dionysus Collins, Mark, is the only one of these that spent some time at Chung Fa within the last 30 days.
Well, we have got 1650 metre good to slow tempo with Faithful Trinity finding the front that he likes to do. Shadowbreaker's another noted leader, but the map has Faithful Trinity holding him out. Happy Fortune 3 wide on the class drop. Happy Warrior on the class drop. Next, Impeccable Fellow. Best View looking for back-to-back wins 3 wide in front of the informed V Chevalier. Dionysus Collins with the pacifiers on. After Me, who won at this meeting last year, and Happy Jai towards the tail.
Faithful Trinity, now he's a 2-time winner already this season, and he's going really well. The horse has won off a high rating in the past as well. It's 61, he's rated 54, so he's still well rated even though he has won those 2 races, and he goes nicely. Best For You, he's a last start winner. He's only a little chap as well, but look, he came out of that race with no issues. A couple of even sectionals for you. He's just drawn a bit awkward there, barrier 9, but look, everything's going well for him, and he's come on from that run. And V Chevalier, another one who's had a great season to date. He's won twice from his 4 starts, and the tongue tie will go on him for the first time here. Another one who's working nicely leading into this. All
right, we'll have a look at V Chevalier in a moment or so. But another horse that's won 2 times already this season is Faithful Trinity. Here is him running 3rd mark behind Total Power. We'll see him later on. But what about him and Shadowbreaker?
Can't have Shadowbreaker. He's just struggling ever since that when he just hasn't really gone on with it. I think Faithful Trinity, as the map suggests, is going to lead, and if he finds the front, well, he's going to give you a good sight for a long way. He worked clear here late. He raced Total Power, who tried up really well. Playwise runs 2nd. He's in grand form, and this looks a very winnable race for Faithful Trinity, Paul.
Yeah, they leave him alone. He's Zach Purdens can rate these horses pretty well on the front too. So look, yeah, I've included him as well.
OK, all right, that's Faithful Trinity. What of V Chevalier, though, Paul? This is Ian, him 3rd to Fast Pace last time, where he'd beaten Playwise the start before. Yeah, and look, he sort of came through the inside there. I think he's a better horse if he comes right down the outside. He did get a clear enough run, though, from the inside. Look, I'm going to go with him. I think the tongue tie goes on with him for the first time, and he's a horse in form at the moment.
He's going really well, as Paul said, and the horse that ran 2nd in that race, Fast Pace, disappointed, but Incento Prepared came out and won.
OK, so the form looks solid enough outside of him. Best For You. Now, here's a last start course and distance winner, Mark. That was back in mid-November. He's back at the trials, though, since.
He wins this trial as well, and he goes up £3 for the win, so just over a month between runs, and cruises up here at the 200-metre mark and gets right away from them. Not too dissimilar weight again for this race, Paul, over the 1650, just a wider draw, but it's a really good trial.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, looking at his gallop as well, he hasn't gone backwards. Whether he can put 2 together, that's the question. But look, I didn't want to leave him out, so he's in there for me. OK, so Best For You, desperate respect. He's currently 6.1. Good place money for Faithful Trinity, Paul, but V Chevalier, favourite again. Yeah, and I've got him on top, V Chevalier. He's just going so well at the moment. It was a good run there from 3rd last time as well. Happy Warrior, he looks really well placed in this. Barrier number 4, he's been downgraded, and he gets a £7 claim as well. So that puts him right in the contention, I think. Faithful Trinity going well and Best For You, 8, 2, 3, 4.
Same 4 as Paul, just a different order with Faithful Trinity be first out and first home. I just think Zach might steal it in front here if Shadowbreaker doesn't put any pressure on him. Zach will sum the situation up perfectly either way. Faithful Trinity's going to be in front of V Chevalier, so it will be a case of if the 8 can run down the 3. 4 Best For You, last start winner, trial excellent, and as Paul mentioned, Happy Warrior is on the class drop, gets that £7 claim and has won 3 in this grade. He's won 3 in his life. All of them have been in class 4. 3, 8, 4 and 2.
We've all got the 2, 3 and 8 in our numbers. I've got V Chevalier on top as well. That's the second leg of the TT. I've included, though, Impeccable Fellow from barrier 2. Thought he'd just get a lovely run up to his winning trip as well. All right, that's race number 5. Race number 6 up next for us into Class 3 company. The last 3 at Happy Valley, all Class 3s.